thought you were the Daily Mirror.
Forgot my key.
You're home early.
Yeah, it's me knee.
Playing up again.
Yeah, Sir Alex says I might have to go to a choir practice. I don't know how singing's going to help my knee.
Not a choir practice, David. A chiropractic. Honestly.
Oh, cheers. Do you know, I'm ever so worried about your Mark, Pauline.
He's going to be fine. He's got a clean bill of health.
Oh, no, it's in there. Something else.
What, Doc?
Something much more galling, Pauline. It's just that I think your Mark might be involved in some criminal activity.
What do you mean? He's been a good boy ever since he was a tot, Doc.
Well, how comes he's never short of a bob or two, but he says he gets all his money from the stall? But what sort of a stall is it, Pauline?
It's a fruit stall he's got, Doc.
Yeah. Well, don't that seem odd to you?
No, it does not, Doc.
Because all anyone ever eats in this place is bacon and egg. No one don't never eat nothing else. So who's buying all his fruit? It isn't none of us.
I think you're talking a load of rot, Doc.
Well, I don't want to shock you, Pauline, but I just think...
You think he's got in with a bad lot, Doc?
I just think the fruit store may be a front, and secretly he's selling heroin or...
Not pot, Doc.
Well, it could be anything, Pauline. Never trust thy children, for they shall smite thee.
What do you think he's going to do with all this money, then? Buy a yacht, Doc?
I know you think I'm mad, don't you, Pauline? But it's true. No one here don't never eat no fruit.
Look, if my Mark was into anything dodgy, it'd be ever so easy to spot, Doc.
Well, I just think he might have a scam going, selling stolen goods or something.
He'd never touch anything that was hot, Doc.
Well, all I'm saying is it just seems a bit odd to me, that's all. But I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it did nothing. I hope you don't mind me saying, Pauline.
I think you've totally lost the plot, Doc.
Unconfirmed reports are coming in that Princess Michael of Kent has dropped something on her foot. For more on that story, let's go over now to our royal correspondent, Jenny Bond. Now, Jenny, you're very close to the royal family. What more can you tell us?
Well, that's right, Hugh. I've followed the royal family for many years now, and in that time I've become intimate friends with all the members of the family. And because Princess Michael is such a close friend, I'd rather not tell you anything about what's happened.
So you don't know any of the details?
Yes, I know the details. I know them all. Obviously, I do. I'm Jenny Bond. I'm a mate.
So there is something you can tell us?
Well, what I can say, Hugh, is that Princess Michael and I had a big girls' night out planned. That's had to be postponed. But beyond that, you're asking me to gossip behind someone's back. And Hugh, I'm no snitch.
Right. Jenny, you are the BBC's royal correspondent. It would be useful if you could tell us something about, say, the Queen's reaction to this news.
Well, Hugh, I talked to the Queen only a couple of hours ago, and she was on cracking form, typical Queenie.
And what did she say?
That's none of your business, Hugh. She's my friend and not yours.
Jenny Bond, thanks. For nothing.
Oh dear. What seems to be the matter here, Linda?
I just can't get this seashell motif to dry.
Right. Oh, wait, why don't you try this?
Oh, that's a really good idea. You know what? It works really well. How did you know I was going to say that?
70% of accidents happen in the home. And an amazing 60% of those domestic accidents occur when people are putting on their pants. February the 10th was like any other night for Gordon Whelan. He set his alarm for 7:30 and fell straight to sleep. His pants for the next day, meanwhile, were ready and waiting in the top drawer of his tall boy.
When I woke, I realised I only had 15 minutes to get to work.
But Gordon was still oblivious to the impending danger lying in his smalls drawer.
At first, everything went smoothly. My pyjama bottoms came off a treat. My left leg went into the pants, no problem.
It was then that disaster struck. Without realising it, Gordon had also put his right leg into the left pant hole. And when he grabbed hold of the elasticated waistband and pulled violently, he knew immediately he was in trouble.
Suddenly, both my legs were stuck fast in the one pant hole.
There was only one thing for it. He'd have to try and pull the pants back down and ease his right leg out. But as he did so, he was thrown completely off balance.
Mom!
What happened?
Fortunately, his mother had a mobile phone and dialed the emergency services.
Hello?
The firemen had to cut Gordon free using special nail scissors. Luckily, he just hurt his pride, suffered a few bruises, and lost a pair of pants. But it could have been much, much worse. So remember, pants can kill. Treat them with respect. Gordon Whelan very nearly died because of them, but didn't. Damn him.
Welcome
back.
Thought I was doing that one.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, of course, doesn't matter at all. Welcome back. Right, so, coming up later on in the programme, we'll be talking to Ulrika Johnson. I know I'm looking forward to that one.
But of course, Ulrika is from Sweden, and later on this morning, you can win a trip to Stockholm in our...
Do you know, I was thinking about Sweden the other day, actually. Well, it was last winter, in fact, and I was drawing the curtains at home. We got up late. Do you remember this?
No,
No?
don't
Well,
actually.
I was drawing the curtains,
Yeah.
and I thought, you know, I'm going to have to draw them back again in a couple of hours. And I thought, you know, in Sweden, they only get a couple of minutes of sunlight in winter, don't they?
Oh, do they?
Oh, yeah, a couple of minutes. Yeah, that's very well known, actually. Yeah.
Is
yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I thought, you know, imagine that. If you were in Sweden, right, and drawing all the curtains, if you had a really big house, you know, drew all the curtains, all the rooms, in winter, yeah, by the time you'd done them, it'd be time to draw them back again, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just a thought. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sweden, later on, the competition and Ulrika. But before that, have you ever wondered...
And another thing
what-
about Sweden, right, yeah, highest suicide rate in Europe.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, that's very well known. Yeah, it's because they're dark, you see. Yeah, they get depressed by it, the Swedes.
Why don't they just put a light on?
It's a good point. That is a very good point. Yeah. Any other thoughts on that? Give us a call. Why do Swedes kill themselves? Yeah. I'd quite like to know that, actually. Yeah, maybe it's all the curtain drawing. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, back in a minute. Very good point. That's very good. Yeah, when you said about the... yeah, that made me laugh.
There are a lot of stories in the urban jungle we call show business. This is one of them. So you're telling me you've lost 2 of your teeth?
Not lost. They've been stolen.
And these teeth, they're important to you.
Of course they are. They're my whole identity. I'm Smiley, Smiley, Carol, Smiley. And without them, I'm just...
Gappy, Gappy, Carol, Gappy.
Exactly.
I meet a lot of dames in my line of work, and she was definitely one.
You do think you can help me, don't you?
Aye, but it's going to be hard.
Really?
Yeah, but then I like something I can really get my teeth into. Sorry.
You know, you're a cute guy.
I know. Mark Lawrenson told me.
Nice scar. You got any more?
My scars are my business.
And my teeth are mine.
Have you thought about falsies? Oh. I meant teeth.
I want my teeth back, Mr. Nesner Naller.
What's in it for me, Angel?
I'll pay you, and I'll pay you well.
She was one beautiful dame, but she was as toothless as Man City's attack. I knew her defences were down, and I stood a great chance of hitting the target. Where did I start? Hi, sweetheart. Morning. Oh, aye.
Alan Hansen, great to see you. Or maybe not, who knows? I don't know. What can I do for you?
I've got a woman in trouble. Can you help?
Absolutely not. No, sorry, Alan. Can't help in the slightest. No, no. But then again, you know, maybe I can help you. Yes, I can. Absolutely. No worries.
Look, have any shady characters been in here offering to sell you any teeth?
Teeth. You know, it's hard to remember and all that there.
Is it easier now?
Hey, come on. She really is in trouble and all that there. I mean, you know, she's as toothless as Man City's attack.
Yeah, I know. I just said that in the voiceover.
Right, OK. But no, come on, listen. Hey, I haven't set eyes on any teeth. Absolutely not, no. So yes, no.
Martin.
OK, all right. Try this guy. You know, no promises, but he might be useful to you. Or not, who knows? I don't know.
Thanks, Martin.
Hey, Hansen. Hey, I might have a job for you here, you know? Brushing the floors and all that there.
Listen, O'Neill, I was a central defender, not a sweeper.
Right enough. OK, here, don't get angry. No, that's fine, that's fine.
I made my way to the address on the card that O'Neill had given me. There was no ordinary dentist, but then he was no ordinary dentist.
So, what can I do for you?
Just a checkup.
Oh, God, that is so dull. Look, what I think we should do is to get rid of all these horrid teeth. They're just so 90s. And then I think we should do something really gothic in there, yeah? Trust me, it'll be great. Now, they all had really lousy teeth, so you won't be needing these.
Hold it right there.
What, there?
More there.
How's that?
That's good. Right. Now, have you seen this woman before?
I've never seen her before in my life.
What about this woman?
I've never seen her before in my life.
She says you ruined her bedroom.
God, no, I'm just a... sit-ned.
So you don't know anything about any stolen celebrity teeth, then?
What do you think I am?
I think I'd better not answer that.
Hey-ho.
I thought I should tail him, but it looked like someone had beaten me to it. Still, I was sure that Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen held the key to finding Carol Smiley's missing teeth. And I had to help the dame. She was suffering.
It was really nice of you to come and help me.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine.
Linda, are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, you know, first of all, I thought MDF, and then I thought, no, filler. But what I've done is actually I've done something that I think is going to give you a much, much more emphatic look. Now, what do you think? I think it works really, really well.
I wear the trousers.
I wear the trousers.
I wear the trousers.
I wear the trousers.
David!
What?
Why don't we just get some more trousers?
That's a good idea.
Hello, welcome back. Now, if you've just joined us, you've missed nothing. Now, fashion. Fashion seems to be aimed at everyone in the moment, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It does, yes. Have you noticed? It does, yes. No, because teenagers, men, women, there's clothes for kiddies. There's even clothes for wee babies. But there's still only one style of shoe for the horse. Poor wee horses. Poor wee horses all getting the same shoe in this day and age. It doesn't seem right, does it? No. Imagine having to go to work in this every day. It's not right, is it? No. Anyway, later on, we'll be meeting a man who hopes to put that right. Raymond Tree has designed a whole range of trainers and smart casual shoes for horses. Yes, we've got a wee sneak preview of some of them here. Oh, they're lovely. Look at this. Now, this one here, wait till you see this. Isn't this gorgeous? Aha, isn't that lovely? That's a wee brogue. That's for the stockbroke look, you know. And then we've got, this is more street cred. The trainers are really good. Now, these would be very good for the Grand National, wouldn't they? Because they go faster and they've got air cushioning. They're very good for the fetlocks. And then here, oh, wait till you see this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. This here is a wee stiletto. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So that's kind of more your Essex horse look, you see. So for a Saturday night, you know, when they want to go out to the disco and dance out round the nose bag. So that's lovely. Okie doke. But that's coming up later after all the Hollywood gossip with the lovely Jackie Brambles, who, as ever, is sitting in front of a photo of the Hollywood sign pretending to be in America. But in actual fact, she's in the studio next door to me, stupid girl. So what time is it over there, Jackie?
Hello and welcome to Winton Undercover. Now, dogfighting has been banned in this country for many, many years, but still this barbaric practice still continues. Now, in order to expose those involved in this cruel and savage sport, I'm going to try and infiltrate a dogfighting ring in London's East End. Ooh, scary. Now, I've been with a couple of the gang for, about 3 weeks now. I love them, I adore them, and you know, I think they've accepted me. Yeah, I think the tattoo has helped, and the voice. Listen. Oi, sorted, in it as it goes, knock it on the head, do what? Ah! But now, the ultimate test, to take part in a real dogfight. Now, I've got cameras and microphone concealed everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. Naughty. Okay, so, on with Dale's disguise. You wouldn't know, isn't he, would you, loves? Okay, wish me luck. Here I go. Come on, boy. Oh, almost forgot. It's harder than it looks, this business, I tell you. Oi, sorted, in as it goes, knock up the head, do what? Ah, oi, sorted, in it as it goes, knock it on the head, do what? Watcha, mate.
Oi, wait a minute.
What?
Well, you're not entering that, are you?
No, he's meaner than he looks, don't you worry, Governor. Oh, cheers. Oh. All right, boys. Mind the snowball. To this day, I don't know how they found me out. All right, Dusty.
Hello, good morning. Now, most people in this country have always spoken in the same way, haven't we? We speak more or less on a level. If you want to ask a question, our voice might go up a little bit at the end. Do you agree? That's the sort of thing there that I just did there that you just heard me do. But how does it feel if your voice goes up all the time, whether you're asking a question or not? Well, Debbie, this is something that happened to you, my love, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, I mean, it was something my friend started doing, and now I just can't help it. I mean, I just keep doing it for no apparent reason.
Oh, that's very brave of you. No, Barbara, you're Debbie's mom. How does it feel? How does it feel to have a daughter, and she's a lovely girl, who keeps doing this?
Well, at first, it was just annoying. But now, it's become very, very irritating.
Well, you're doing it, and she's doing it now, isn't she?
Well, Robert, you see, that's the worst thing about it. You see, this condition is contagious.
All right, then, stop it, no, stop it, Barbara, stop it. Now, come on, talk normally. Talk normally, come on, for me. Talk normally for me, come on.
I think it's all because of peer pressure. But no one seems to care. Not the government, not the council, not social workers. It's like no one wants to do anything.
All right, then, stop it. Come on, now, please. Now, Jeremy Bilton, now, you're an expert, aren't you, on this extremely irritating habit? Now, why do you think it strikes some people, not others?
Well, it's often people who've watched too many Australian programmes.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Or people who've been to America on their holidays and who want to let you know by going up at the end of their sentences.
All right, no, stop it. Come on. We're not Americans, we're not Australians. You sound stupid, all of you. Now just stop it. You know who you are. All right, well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. So we'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Oh, no!
I'm serious about the way I look. So I insist on the best. Soft focus, filters, Vaseline on the lens, computer enhancement. and airbrushing and post-production. All overseen by a top lighting cameraman who values his genitalia. Perfect looks by Laboratoire Cinematique, because I'm worth it.
Adam.
What?
Don't know. Just wanted to say it, that's all.
Say what?
Just wanted to say Adam.
And what possible reason could you have for wanting to do that?
I don't know. Just like doing it, I suppose.
There's a lot of things you like doing, Rachel Bradley.
Like what?
Like that there.
What?
That little laugh thing you do. You like that laugh. I like that laugh.
I'm glad you like it. What else do I do a lot of?
That.
What now?
The way you really say the end of every sentence.
Do I?
You really draw out the last sound.
Oh.
And that's another of your favourites, Rachel Bradley.
What?
That slightly self-conscious embarrassment at what you've just said.
Don't know what you mean.
Don't you?
No.
In fact, if I had to compare thee to anything, Rachel Bradley...
Would it be to a summer's day, Adam?
No, it wouldn't.
What then?
You sound like a female Rick Mail.
I don't believe this.
Hey, don't get annoyed.
God, Adam. Anyway, I don't think I do.
Suit yourself.
Anyway, why are we arguing?
We're not.
Yes, we are. We weren't, and now we are.
Okay, well, maybe it's our turn.
What do you mean our turn? We argued last week.
No, we got on well last week, but this week the other two couples are showing every sign of getting on well, so we must fall out. It is decreed.
Because you say I sound like Rick Mail.
Aye, maybe.
I don't believe you're saying this to me, Adam.
Rachel! I love you, Rachel Bradley.
I love you too, Adam.
Hey.
So, it's finished Arsenal 2, Leeds 2, and after all the bad blood there's been between these two sides, Mark, it was nice to see Arsene Wenger and David O'Leary having a friendly word at the end there.
I thought it was beautiful.
Sorry?
Beautiful. Like a sunset up. Like the first salty tears of a newborn baby.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Moving on to the game itself, though, I'm guessing that you probably weren't too impressed by the
I don't know what it
defending
is, Gary, but sometimes one tiny gesture of kindness or compassion can lift my spirit to a higher plane.
Yeah, bit of a revelation, that, Laura. Almost as surprising, in fact, as the penalty decision that gave Dennis...
I do love you, Gary. I know I don't say it as often as I should do, but I do. I really do.
Right, can we just focus on whether the referee Andy Durso there...
And I admire you, too. So easy in the modern world to be cynical and despairing, but you're always positive, always ready to see the best in people. Hey, that's rare.
Leeds equalised through Marco Viduka. What did you think of the goal?
Didn't do anything for me.
Nice to have you back, Mark.
Extra! Carol Smiley latest! Still no sign of TV stars take.
Cheers, pal. Woeful.
Carol wants insider information.
I decided to follow Lawrence. Tracked him for 5 blocks. He tried to blend in with the crowd, but as no one else was dressed as an 18th century dandy, it didn't work.
A plaque on the wall said Lawrence had designed the lift himself. I took the stairs.
Freeze.
Well, it's more of a mosaic, really. Do you like it?
Shut it, you overdressed turkey.
Excuse me, I think we might have left Mr. Manners at home.
Well, maybe. But we did bring Mr. Gunn with us.
Oh, looks.
Interesting tiles you're using. As I looked at that mosaic, I saw something rare. and beautiful. And it wasn't talent. And the next day I called Carol into my office. I had a surprise for her, and it wasn't Mr. Gunn.
I came as quickly as I could.
I've always admired that in a woman. For you, darling.
My teeth, you found them.
She was as happy as the rest of the country when Man United lose. And she looked beautiful.
Look, I'm Smiley Carol Smiley again.
Nice to have you back.
But where did you find them?
Turns out your chum Bowen had run out of tiles to finish his mosaic, so he'd been posing as a dentist to steal people's teeth to use instead.
I always knew there was something about him that wasn't straight.
So, how about I show you the rest of my scars?
How about we paint the town red? Do some leaf stencils for that nice rural effect and cover the building with some ruche fabrics. You can do the cushions.
You're on.
So, how did you persuade him to give me my teeth back?
Let's just say that's my little secret.
Come here and kiss me, you big lug.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back. Now, coming up in a moment, we're going to be talking to Ruby Wax and asking her to stop it. But first, buying a house. Now, we all know that buying a house can be a very stressful thing to do. Third most stressful thing that you can do, apparently.
Yes, evidently, the only other things more stressful than buying a house are bereavement and presenting a 2-hour live TV show with your spouse.
Yeah, that's right. Now, this morning, we're going to be looking at ways of making buying a house simpler.
In our special feature, buying a house, making it simpler.
Yeah. Now, actually, do you know, one thing that's always bothered me about buying a house is the search.
What, you mean the search that the solicitor does?
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause, you know, he says to you, OK, you've done the hard stuff, you found the house, that's fine. Now I'll take over and I'll do all the work for you, all the,
The conveyancing.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, actually.
Well,
you know, he says it might take me a few months, you know, because I've got to do the search.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it does seem a bit silly, doesn't it?
Well, it does, yeah. I mean, you could just tell him where your new house is. He wouldn't have to search for it at all, would he? Anyway, that's that sorted. We'll be back in a minute. Okay.
I don't think that's what that
Holy, votre fille est pris. Soyons, qu'est-ce que le magasin Quandrez-vous s'ils font tout mou?
Suit alors, Peggy, il coule les bar soupon. Mais juste il paramount, les arches. Au revoir.
Mon doigt, les arches. Ah, Joe, ça va?
Mais je suis photo, mon ami, Peggy, n'est-ce pas? Non, qu'il sentir le bras, qu'il sentir le bruit. Salut, section 2, vers 1.
Oh,
Vite! Le café est fumé! Le café est fumé!
Oh, Benedict Gordon.
je dois téléphoner 999.
EastEnders, a new series coming soon to BBC One.